Hello, my name's Will John from ADAS and we're here today at Bryn Chwyth Farm in South Wales as part of the EIP project on alternative forages. We have a group of 3 farmers, all good friends from the Blackmill area in Bridgend, and they're all very keen to look at different forage systems as we move forward in terms of farming resilience. So what effectively the project is about is comparing a conventional grass lay, which would be perennial ryegrass and white clover, with an alternative forage lay which includes ryegrass and white clover, but it also includes timothy, meadow fescue, chicory and plantain. And over a period of 3 years the farmers are going to be working with grassland specialist Chris Duller, looking at the outputs from the different lays, looking at the practicalities and the economics of the 2 systems, and hopefully at the end of the project we'll have a really useful insight into these different forage systems within marginal land in South Wales that'll be of use to both the farmers and the beef and sheep sectors in particular.
Okay, this is one of our 3 sites in the project looking at multi-species lays. As you can see, we're in a nice ploughed field, day 1. Hopefully we'll get this seeded this week. We are in marginal land. You know, some of these fields are at 900 feet, limited soil depth in places. One of them's going to be in a bit of a nasty wet hole as well. So we're going to be testing the whole range of conditions for these multi-species lays. We know we can do it on the brash down in the Cotswolds in lovely land. How useful is it going to be up in the hills? So this year we're looking at establishment and how well they establish and how they effectively outcompete the weeds, because one of my concerns with the multi-species lays, it might be a little bit slow off the ground and we might fill up with all the nastiness. So we'll be looking at establishment phase, and then next year we'll look at production in terms of dry matter yields, in terms of forage quality, and at certain times of the year we'll be looking at animal performance. So it's all very well growing the stuff, but if the lambs won't eat it, then obviously it's not going to be that beneficial. So we're going to be looking at lamb performance post-weaning, as well as things like flushing timers for the ewes. So yeah, a whole lot of measurements going on, and ultimately I guess the proof will be in the pudding in terms of how long it lasts. You know, we're looking at a replacement for a long-term perennial ryegrass lay. I'm not looking for something that just runs out of steam in 2 years. So hopefully within the project we'll be able to identify whether or not this is something that will be a long-term gain for these guys.